I was an assistant and limo driver for a charismatic minister that was on television and radio. I was handsome back then. I drove Brant, the minister, and his guest, Madame Belki Sheikh, the princess from Pakistan. Well, that's before her conversion to Christianity. I was taking them to the Beverly Hills Hotel for dinner. We were driving in late afternoon traffic going down Hollywood Boulevard. I heard a siren and I pulled over. "They got guns," Brant said. "They do?" I said, checking my rear view mirror. And then our Royal Highness in our deep voice said, "They do?" "Driver, throw the keys out the window with your hands out," the officer with the megaphone said. "Open the car door from the outside with your hands up," he said. I hesitated. "Do as I say," Brant said. As I got out, I noticed there was 4 to 6 officers. They were pointing their weapons at me. "Walk towards the sidewalk in front of the limousine," the officer said. As I approached, I looked up. I heard a helicopter hovering above me. I noticed I was at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. A crowd had gathered. The officer held them back. So as they frisked me, Brant held his hands out the window, and his diamond rings, they glistened in the late afternoon California sunshine. So as he got out of the limousine, he looked something like a younger version of Donny Osmond. He was a spectacle, with his double white-breasted suit and his gold chain and wooden cross attached, wearing his black patent leather shoes. "What is the meaning of this?" he said. "I don't believe this. I just don't believe this." As an officer started to help Madame Sheikh out of the car, "Be careful with her. She's Madame Belki Sheikh from the royal family of Pakistan," he said. She was elegant and composed as she emerged out of limousine as the officer helped her out. Her white sequined sari and matching white purse, they glistened in the sunshine as though she was under a spotlight. The crowd gasped. Now, keep in mind, this is before 9/11, in the early 1970s. Muslims and people of India, they were not common, especially in the Hollywood area. So, when the officer took her purse, she said, "You would not find a pistol in the purse." It turned out that apparently there was a mistaken identity in a stolen limousine that was reported earlier, and something to do with a license plate. The officer let me go so I could make a phone call to the hotel. I stepped into the cafe behind me, and I went straight for the payphone. All eyes were staring at me. So I reached the hotel, and telling them who I was calling for, and I said, "Yes, hello. We're being held up for the moment."